According to the FBI, crime rates in Connecticut are at their lowest level in 48 years.
Yeah, that's just one of the positive items mentioned by the state today. Also, there's a new 21st century way to contact emergency services if you need to. Our chief political correspondent, Mark Davis, live tonight with more. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. You know, almost everyone now has some sort of a cell phone and knows how to text. And the state announced today that it is beginning the process of upgrading the 911 system for texting. And it also announced that despite the problems in the cities in recent months, that the crime rates in the state are going way down. Despite the fact that violent offenders in Connecticut are staying in prison longer, the number of people incarcerated in the state is the lowest it's been in nearly 2 decades.
As of January 1st, our prison population has dropped to the lowest it has been in 17 years, with 4,000 fewer inmates in jail than were in jail in 2008.
The governor was claiming all this as proof of the success of his second chance criminal justice reform effort that has decriminalized most nonviolent crimes and raised the age so that juveniles are no longer tried as adults.
We are seeing the results of groundbreaking reform in our own state.
They also announced today that the state's 110 emergency dispatch centers handled over 2 million 911 calls from cell phones and landlines last year, a new record, and that the state is now 1/4 of the way through a major upgrade that will, for the first time, allow texting to 911.
The texting capability is being placed in the infrastructure now, and then will go live statewide, and that will occur later in 2016.
Although still in the testing phase, the equipment has been installed in 24 of the dispatch centers in eastern and the western part of the state, and installation continues towards the center and major population areas. When it is completed, it will revolutionize the way the public contacts first responders.
We're building a system that will support other technologies, including graphics and video and even crash notification services from vehicles.
Now, let me make something very clear in case there's any confusion about this. This system is not ready to go yet. It is not ready. It is expected to be ready to go sometime towards the end of this year. Also, they are not even sure that the telecommunications companies will be able to accommodate this, that they'll have enough spectrum, but they want to be ready for when they are. And because of that indefinite sort of timetable, they're going to market it to the public towards the end of this year with this slogan. They're going to say, call if you can, text if you must. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.